We're at level 13 now. We're almost beating my level 15 character on my other account. We're back.
Now, I've seen a lot of crazy stuff in my time.
Hey there.
What, you dry? Head over to the third rail.
Your lady friend there. She's the dame who writes public occurrences, right? Good stuff.
My balls. I gotta take a shit. Sorry about that. I didn't have to do my shroom. Feels like I got to. Haven't been feeling well.
Fred, are you going to hang out in the lobby all day again? Or are you actually going to go down and do some work?
Being available to the customers is work. It's not all about cooking chems, Claire.
It's not all about sampling those chems either. Maybe if you stop using
Hey there.
focus.
You're new around Good Neighbor, if I'm not mistaken.
Where's the fun
What do
in
you think of the
cooking it
place?
if you ain't using it?
My mistake.
It's changed a lot since the last time I was here.
Been here before. Well, Good Neighbor's definitely come up in the past few years.
Really?
Mostly since Hancock took over. Name's Rufus. I'm usually here, looking for parts.
What's the job?
Don't know if you've had the beer down at the third rail, but I...
Found this holotape. Thing is, which is where you come.
I assume this is a paying job.
Of course. How about 200 caps and some of the beer? Think you can get a hold of that brewing machine for me?
This isn't exactly the safest neighborhood. What about hazard pay?
Fair point. 300 caps. Are you gonna take the job?
Have you seen how many super mutants are out there?
You drive a hard bargain. 400 caps. Think you can get a hold of that brewing machine for me?
I'm in. Let's do it.
Great. So, the brewing machine is in the basement of... When you leave town.
I gotta take Nick with me to do that. Is there a Met Lab? There's a Met Lab down here. Is there a
Handy, aren't ya?
Met Lab down here?
Before you even stop.
What the talking to you, mate?
Look, I know it's an open door, but it's like a philosophically open door, okay? Get the hell out.
Hey, Murawski.
You want a room? Claire runs the desk.
Excuse me.
Give her something
Boss
to do
Murawski
besides
don't like to
breathing
be
down my
disturbed.
neck. Be quick.
Yeah, I'll take a seat over here then. I can't sit in that chair. Oh, God. Man, this guy has an ugly office. I would have a way better office than his. Bigger, and then, you know, less ugly. Vault-Tec guys.
Hey.
What? No, it can't. It...
I might have stopped by there once or twice.
You're not fooling me. I sold you that space in the vault, remember? But then, for you, look at you.
The vault had these pods that froze us in place. I only thawed out recently.
What? Vault-Tec never told me that. Unbelievable. Well, look at me.
Hey, what happened to you isn't my fault. Don't even think about coming after me.
You know, you're the only other person I met from... Oh, God.
Hey, you know you could head back to Sanctuary. I'll come visit. I promise.
Really? You will? Okay.
Mm-hmm. Hey.
You're going to come visit, right? You're going to come visit, right?
Hey.
You say the word.
Oh man, someone new. You need some Jet, man? Homebrewed?
You have any work?
Yeah, actually, you might be perfect. You know the Gunners, right? The high-end mercenaries? Well, a few of them were talking about scavenging around that old hallucinogen building. I mean, just think about that name. There's gotta be some shit there that's out of this world. You get me something, I pay you 200 caps.
Your offer's a little low, Fred.
All right, let's make it 250.
Not good enough. You said there's already a crew of mercs there.
I did say that, didn't I? How about 300?
I'm gonna keep on going.
Good neighbor's full of chem addicts. You have plenty of money to fund this job.
Okay, okay. You got me. 400 caps, that's all I can put out?
All right, Fred. We have a deal.
You're the best. The absolute best.
Yep. Let's go. Get all this money. Oh. God, man. On the slow season, you're gonna see me live stream like every single day pretty much. Because I'm not at work, because how slow it is.
Now I know you all are doing your own thing, but I don't want anyone here to know what matters. Hey, Daisy, glad you could make it. How's my favorite girl doing? Didn't I see you on a date with Morowski the other day?
Huh, he wishes.
All right, we're getting off track. What was I saying? Oh, that's right. What matters? We freaks gotta stick together. And the best way to stick together is to keep an eye out for what drives us apart. You feel me?
Yeah, you tell it like it is, Hancock.
Now, what out there in our big friendly Commonwealth
Well, he keeps looking at me though.
drive us apart? What kind of twisted,
Welcome to my stream though.
a neighborly boogeyman would want to hurt our peaceful community?
The Institute and their sins.
That's right. Who said that? Coming up to my office later. You've earned yourself some jet. The Institute. They're the real enemy. Not the Raiders. Not the super mutants. Not even those tools over in Diamond City.
I don't know, Hancock. I'd sure love to give McDonough a kick in the ass.
Hey, we all know I got my own beef with that lardhead. But stay focused. Now, I want everyone to keep the Institute in mind.
I am so yord.
When someone starts acting funny. When people are doing things they don't normally do. When family starts pushing you away for no
just
reason.
let me know.
We all know who's behind that kind of shit. And the only way to stop it is to stick together.
The Minutemen
They can't
tangled with them
control
once.
us if we're
The
not
railroad
afraid.
still does.
Now, who's
I even
scared
got
of the
some notes on these
Institute?
new guys. The Brotherhood of Steel.
And which town in the Commonwealth should the Institute not fuck
You
with?
said something about the railroad?
Supposedly, they help runaway synths escape the Institute, but they're secretive. Ultra paranoid. The only thing I have is a rumor a code phrase. Follow the Freedom Trail.
That Brotherhood airship is hard to miss.
Yeah, the Brotherhood, they just might.
Tell me about the Minutemen.
You know that group you rescued and conquered? They used to...
We should get going.
All right.
Too bad about Finn. Gonna miss him next super mutant attack rolls round.
Looking for work.
Work, huh? I'll tell you what. I got reconnaissance needs. It's Raider terror.
I might be interested. But let's talk money, Hancock.
Okay. Usual...
You said things have gone quiet up there. That means extra risks to cover.
I like where your head's at. Let's make it 3.
If you can't put real money on the table, I'm out.
Ruthless. Nice. You might act...
Scout out Pickman Gallery.
Cool.
Mayor Hancock.
Hey, I don't mean to bitch, but aren't you supposed to be heading the Pickman Gallery for me?
Right. What's your story, Hancock?
My favorite subject. While I was busy, any chems I... Oh, man.
Wow. You're a hell of a risk taker.
Only help. Anyway.
Did I hear you talking about the Institute?
You like my little speech? I do it every once in a while in case... I want those... But hey...
Tell me more about this town of yours.
It's all about everywhere. Now.
Looking for more work, if you got any.
Nothing right now.
Alrighty. I hate this mission because you gotta look through freaking Kellogg's head and it's just so annoying.
Well, Mr. Valentine. I thought you had forgotten about me.
May have walked out of the den, Irma.
Oh.
Hey.
Good neighbor's crazy. That's...
I hear you.
It's rough in the bed. You ever listen to this?
My family and I used to listen to every new episode.
You mean when they first aired? How? The last broadcast?
I was in cryogenic storage for a long time. I only just woke up.
Oh man, that's amazing! You're just like Mr. Abominable from episode 83.
Wasn't he a caveman?
Yeah, that's the one. They found... Boy, if you just woke up.
It seems like people are finally rebuilding and recovering from the nuclear war.
Maybe in some parts. What if the silver...
Sure.
I got a plan to bring him...
Good on you for trying to make the world better.
I've heard crazier plans to do.
I just have to do something, you know? I've built my own custom machine gun. But to make this work, I still need the most important. And they actually got one here in Boston.
I'll get the costume for you.
You're gonna do this? For real? Before the bombs fell, so that's where you'll find it.
Right?
I know where it's at.
Hey, Valentine.
Let's go talk to Amari.
You're dead already, He was...
Dr. Amari?
Hey there.
I take it this isn't a social call.
We need your help, Doctor. I need the memories from a man named Kellogg. But he's dead.
I know it's asking.
Are you two mad? Putting aside the fact that you're asking me to defile a corpse.
Please. Nick told me you're the only one who can make this work.
This dead brain...
Fine.
Could you say that like Dr. Frankenstein?
Igor, fetch me the brain!
Sorry.
No, I will not. Now, do you have it?
Could you say that like Dr. Frankenstein?
Igor, fetch me the brain!
Sorry.
No, I will not. Now, do you have it?
How much of the brain do you need, exactly?
That is not an encouraging question.
Here's what I could find.
What's this? This isn't a brain. This is... Wait. That's the hippocampus. And this thing attached to it? A neural interface?
Those circuits look awfully familiar.
I'm not surprised. From what I've seen, All Institute technology has a...
Nick's an older model synth. Is he still compatible?
That's exactly what I was thinking. If we are lucky. But even if this works, Mr. Valentine would be taking on a tremendous amount of...
Don't worry about me, Amar.
Hey, I appreciate this, Nick.
You can thank me when we found your son. Right. Let's do this.
Whenever you're ready, Mr. Valentine, just sit down.
If I start cackling like an old grizzled mercenary, pull me out, okay?
Let's see here. I need you to keep talking to
Heads
me,
up.
Mr. Valentine.
What can I do?
Go check that out.
A slight change
Sorry,
in your
not
cognitive
possible.
functions could be dire. Are you feeling any different?
There's a lot of flashes.
Heads up. Check it out.
Static.
Wish I could help you.
You gotta go in there and you gotta do it. I don't want to do it.
That's what I was afraid of. The mnemonic impressions
Excellent.
are encoded.
Wish I'd brought some.
It appears the
myself.
Institute has one last failsafe. There's a lock on the memories in the implant.
Tell me you have a way past this, Doctor.
Let me think.
Uh-huh.
We load... He'll act as a host while you're...
All right. Let's get started.
Just sit down over there and keep your fingers crossed.
See you on the other side.
Look alive.
What you got for me?
Take a look.
What if I could? But
Yeah, you could just
can't,
sit in there.
So
How does this even work? It's a, I don't know.
Initiating brainwave migration between the transplant and the host. Mnemonic activity coming from the transplant. It's degenerated, but it's there. We're going to load you into the strongest memories we can find. They might not be stable. Just hold on.
That song's so sad.
Can you hear me? Ah, good. The simulation appears to be working, although the memory is quite fragmentary. I'll try to step you through the intact memories and hope we find one that gives us some clue to the
I'm in a
Institute's
lot of pain.
location. There. This is the earliest intact memory I can find.
Shit, I fell through the freaking thing. I don't even know how that was possible.
You are experiencing these memories as Kellogg. This may prove disorienting.
Such a dummy back then. What did I know about how the world worked? I think now she wanted me to kill him.
Another intact
I
memory
should have.
close to you in temporal
Instead,
sequence.
I ended up running
There.
away. I told
that
myself I wanted to find... The thing about
Let's
happiness
keep looking.
is,
I'll connect you to the
You only-
next intact memory.
whatever made me think that a guy like me should have a daughter. No, I never just...
How did you think this was gonna end, Kellogg?
Kellogg had hair?
You thought you could just
I found
fuck with
another
us,
memory to try.
and we wouldn't
I'll
fuck
connect
with you?
Mind if
There's always someone
We seem to be getting
wanted
closer.
someone else
Try
dead.
this next one.
Sometimes just roughed up, but dead was usually what they wanted. Sometimes
I'm glad you decided to meet me.
you heard all
Getting
sorts
warmer.
of rumors
One
about
of
the
these has got to
Institute,
tell us something.
but I figured
We're running out of
they were
brains.
just a convenient boogeyman for anything bad.
Ah,
that
there's
ever-
one that looks mostly intact. Connecting now.
Vault computers are still working. That's good. Checking through the logs. Hopefully it's all...
Just... I'm glad I didn't have to kill the kid.
I found
I'm not
another
saying I
intact
haven't
memory.
done it, but,
Whenever you're ready.
I never liked to. But it was better this way.
Is that your son?
This whole setup in Diamond
This appears
City
to be
was
a
part
very
of some
recent
elaborate...
memory.
It wasn't my idea to settle
news, I
down
think.
with the kid in the middle of Diamond City. I thought it was a terrible idea, actually. But it was one of the old man's pet projects, so here we were. Me and the kid. Like a happy little family.
I'm gonna go outside.
I ended up kind of liking it. A reminder of what my life might have been if things had turned out differently. But there's no going back.
Where's the switch?
I knew
that
it was just
here?
temporary. It'd be back to normal business before too long.
Kellogg.
It's okay. The new breed of synths could easily pass as human. Some of them did. But the coursers, they weren't built to blend in. They were killing machines, pure and simple. Smarter, stronger, and faster than almost any real human. I'm just glad they were always on my side. Okay. One of these days you're gonna get your head blown off just barging in here like that.
Minimizing my exposure to civilians is a priority.
Forget I said anything. So what's the big crisis this time?
New orders for you. One of our scientists has left the Institute.
Left? As in?
He's gone rogue. Name's Dr. Brian Virgil. We know he's hiding somewhere in the glowing sea. Here's his file.
Wow. Some heads are gonna roll for this. Capture and return, or just elimination?
Elimination. He was working on a highly classified program.
No kid. One of the top bioscience boys? Damn. So, I guess you're taking the kid back with you.
Affirmative. Your only mission...
Wasn't my idea to settle down with the kid in the middle of Diamond City. I thought it was a The new breed of synths could easily pass as human. Some of them did.
Why is it like that? Why
But the
is it
coursers, they weren't built to blend in. They were killing machines, pure and simple. Smarter, stronger, and faster than almost any real human. I'm just glad they were always on my side.
...is to locate and eliminate Virgil.
You're taking me home to my father?
Yes. Stand next to me and
Your father's dead.
Okay.
He died. He's dead. They shot him. Kellogg shot him.
X688. Ready to relay with Sean.
Bye, Mr. Kellogg. I hope I see you again soon.
Kellogg's dead.
The new breed of synths could easily pass as human. Some of them did. But the coursers, they weren't built to blend in. They were killing machines, pure and simple.
The heck?
Smarter, stronger, and faster than almost any real human. I'm just glad they were always on my side.
It's weird.
Bye.
Teleportation. Now it all makes sense. Nobody's found the entrance to the Institute because there is no entrance. Let me pull you out of there as soon as you're ready.
Can you pull me out of there? I'm ready to get out of here. How'd I end up in the beginning? How the heck did I end up in the beginning?
It's gonna be fun.
Just so you know, they died like dogs. And you weren't there to help them.
Suit yourself. So, you're with the
How is he able to wear armor under over his suit if he didn't wear it?
Pod C6, down the hall near the end.
My back is killing me. Oh, it's back.
Slow movements, okay? I don't know what kind of side effects the procedure might have had. No one's ever done this before. How do you feel?
Next time I have to watch someone's life story, I want popcorn.
Well, if you're cognizant enough to joke, I think we can safely say that you're out of critical condition. Are you ready to talk about what happened in there?
I saw Kellogg's life. The man who ruined my family. The man I killed.
That's right. How does that mean?
It wasn't all his fault. I can't blame him for everything that happened.
If I were a priest, I would say forgiveness is a good thing. The only question is, what do we do now?
That scientist Kellogg was supposed to track down. Virgil. We need to find him.
You're right. A rogue Institute scientist could answer all kinds of questions. Where did the memory sit?
If we need to find Virgil, then I'm going after him.
If you're going to go, be prepared.
I'll find a way to get...
Good luck. And, by the way, I unplugged Mr. Valentine first. Removed the implant while you were waking up. He's waiting for you.
It's Kellogg.
Nick.
Hope you got what you were looking for inside my head. That was right. I should have killed you when you were on ice.
Kellogg. Is that you?
What? What are you talking about?
You sounded like Kellogg just then.
Did I? Huh. Mari said there might be some mnemonic impressions left over. Anyway, I feel fine, so let's get... Or I could head...
Let's get going, Nick.
Been one heck of a ride so far. Let's see where it takes. Hey, you, got a sec?
Of course, Nick. What's up?
I wouldn't normally bother you with this sort of thing, but, well, I know I can trust you at this point. See, my personality is all based on this pre-war cop fellow by the name of Nick Valentine. Guy volunteered to get his brain scanned back before the war. For as long as I can remember, I've been getting these flashes, memories of places I've never been, things I've never seen. memories of Nick's. They're not bad, they're just this inescapable reminder that I'm not the person I think I am, that I'm not a person at all. I'm just a machine, pretending to be human.
Seems like a waste of energy. Just look at where humanity's gotten us.
Yeah, that's easy for you to say. You don't have someone else's life trapped in your... Don't get me... Nick was a hell of a cop. A guy with good instincts and a good... I always... But it's thanks to Nick that I passed. I know I got it. Everything that makes me... And I can't do a damn thing about it, because without them, I'm nothing. A shell. All I want is a life where I have something I can call my own.
You've already built a life for yourself, Nick. You've got the agency, a home, friends.
Yeah, I mean, you're not wrong. You know, I'm just gonna need some time to think on this. I appreciate you hearing me out. Thanks.
Oh god, I'm in a lot of pain with KJ. My brother AJ.
Can't believe it. He looked just like Sammy, too.
Suppose
Sure as
someone
hell
should
didn't
make
act
use of
like
it.
it. Institute thinks they can replace people with synths in the...
Hi.
Hey, just
What
a
am I gonna
friendly
tell his
neighborhood
mother?
watch. Shooting down Institute spies as they crop up.
Glad you took care of him.
Thanks. At least synth doubles die just like the real thing, right? Adios.
Got a reason to be bothering me. I just had to shoot up a synth body snatcher over here.
You killed him? Just like that?
Hey. I don't like what you're implying there, Smoothskin. If he was just a synth, there'd be no problem. But he killed Sammy. But we know our own.
Well, imagine it. Maybe Sammy was a Sith the whole time. We didn't know that. See you later, guys. I'm flying out of the freaking door. I'm in a lot of pain right now, I don't know why. Ah. Survive it. A lot of pain though, but I can survive it.
Along now.
The world will be...
Yeah, I gotta...
shown Adam's glory.
Stop right there, stranger. You approach Atom's holy ground.
I'm here because I need your help.
Do you seek
I'm looking for someone named Virgil.
Virgil? Yes, we know this Virgil. What do you want with him?
I just need some information from him.
I see. In truth, though he came, you can find...
God!
Hold it. Take it nice and slow. No sudden moves. I know you're from the Institute. I'm not stupid.
Are you Virgil?
You know damn well I am.
Sure. I need your help.
My help? With what?
I'm just looking for information on the Institute.
The Institute? So, they did send you, didn't they?
Why are you so afraid of Kellogg?
Do you have any idea what that man has done? The man is a...
Kellogg's been taken care of.
dead. He's... dead. Don't...
He's dead, whether you believe me or not.
There's no question it's... Kellogg was... I knew that. And so you... Then what do you want with me?
Why did you leave the Institute? I know you came from there.
You know about the escape? But how? No, it doesn't matter. Why are you even here? What do you want?
I need whatever information you've got. Anything to help me get into the Institute.
I'm sorry, what? You want to get into the Institute? Are you insane? Never mind. What reason?
It doesn't matter.
Fine. You know what? I don't even want to know. But I'm telling you, I can help you.
You help me, and I'll help you.
All right. If I help you, it could return.
Sure.
I think that's pretty... All right. First things first. You know how synths get in and out of the Institute?
Yeah, they use some sort of teleporter?
Well, well. Not many know about it. Pretty close. It's common. No.
Sure. Lots of them.
Don't course operations. They're very good.
Ow.
Let's go. Just point me in the right direction.
Well, I suppose your enthusiasm. Every course, it's embedded. Now I don't...
Sure.
You're going to have to hunt.
Tell me what I need to know.
All right. The primary insertion point for coursers is in the ruins of CIT, directly above the Institute. So you'll want to head there. Now, the relay causes some pretty heavy interference all across the EM spectrum. You've got a radio on that Pip-Boy, right? When you get to the ruins, tune it to the lower end of the band. Follow the signal, and it'll lead you to a course. Not gonna lie. I really do hope you find what... You find a courser, don't underestimate...
Protect and serve.
Look alive.
There's something you need?
Over there.
I I'd like not to have to say this again. No.
Ow.
Awful lot of rats. Out of here.
Alrighty. Tears me apart. Thinking about that. God.
Movement detected. Curious. Hello? Hostile sensor readings detected. Combat initiated.
Bet.
This is an emergency broadcast. Our caravan's under attack by hostile robots and needs some serious help. We're just east of Watts Consumer Electronics. If anyone in the vicinity can come help, now's the time. Ada, loop this message.
Automated message repeating. This is Scribe Halen of Reconnaissance Squad Gladius.
Let's do a little cheating here. Okay. Let's see. Okay, how to find the synth. How to find the synth. SIM card. Fuck yo! Let's go on here, spell. Ah, yes, that spells clit. Or is that an L? Fallout 4. Oh! Guess I have to do the abbreviation. Oh, come on, I didn't click that freaking thing. I see what building he went in. It's obviously the building I was in. I broke my
leg.
My leg. I broke my legs. I don't know how I broke my legs. I just broke them. Go back in the building I was in. Oh! Obviously he's in this building. Says he's not in this building though, but oh, the Simps are dead in here. That's like circles right here. Circles. Supposed to be super mutants in there. There wasn't. There was synths and freaking ghouls. Come on, man. Oh.
This is an emergency broadcast.
I'm in a lot of pain right now. I guess I'm gonna end it right here.